We're finally where we need to be, and that's in the Scarlet territory. I'm going to put down some rail stuff. I would like to find a waypoint over here if I can. We have lots and lots and lots of minecart stuff. How far over is this going to bring me, by the way? I haven't placed any over there. Okay, so we're not really as close as I want to be. But I'm going to place this down. Put some of these walls up just to kind of block off the bad areas for now. Put some of these up after in a minute. Basically just block off where all the enemies are going to be spawning. At the very least, we'll be protected while we walk around. Okay. Keep going along the way. I'm running a little bit low, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. We need any more over here? Maybe a few, just randomly, sporadically spread out. That has nothing in it. Just kind of close the gaps up a little bit. Clear out some of this area. Like one here, one here, one here. That could be like a little area that we use for something. This looks closed in, and then we're going to go down here, place one right here, put some right here, and then boom. I think we're where we need to be. I'm pretty sure we are. There. Don't think we're going to get attacked. But keep in mind, I have no clue. I like seeing things like the water along the way. Okay, so now let's put down torches. Move around a little bit more. Make things just look all sorts of niceness everywhere we go. Okay. So let's organize some stuff. I want to keep this on us, and I want to keep this on us so we cannot die right away. And I want to keep the Scarlet on us because we're going to need it, and the rest we can stand to lose if for some odd reason we do. I want to enclose this area though. Let's do that real fast just so I don't die. And let's put the Scarlet back. Okay, so we're on the mission for some Scarlet is what we're doing. Put this back. Let's put this back. I don't think we could use the sledgehammer. Oh, maybe we can. If we find a Scarlet sledgehammer, I'm going to like go crazy. So at this point, you don't really want to be using the sledgehammer, I don't think, anymore. We're not doing enough mining damage to really make a difference. So we are just looking for Scarlet. Obviously, we want to make a Scarlet workbench. We want to get that ready to go. Using a drill is not bad, I guess. A little annoying. Like 20 hits. So it's a few less hits with a with an iron pickaxe. And see how in the distance you've seen that little creature with the red eyes? Okay, so that is what our next little things that we're going to be getting. So hopefully we can work our way towards that. We also unlock the souls, and that'll give us special things too. So stay tuned for that. All right, we're on the next one, which is 2% mining damage added as melee damage, 3% mining speed. So we can either add mining speed, or we can add 2% of mining damage as added melee damage. And we're obviously not using melee, so we're not going to be doing that. Okay, so now I have increased mining speed, which is pretty good. And it only gets better, right? Because the next step, it's just going to keep going up and up and up. Like we're now going to 6, and then you can get the idea that we're just going to be increasing our mining speeds as time goes on. But those little creatures are hiding, and that's if we can kill them and find the stuff for it. Hopefully we can manage to get what they have. Oh, geez. We can try to get their armor, if possible. I don't know if it's going to be possible 100%, but of course there's more trees and stuff down here. We're here for ore and ore alone. And yes, now we're going to be working towards getting more automation, because I promised that we would. Automation is going to be really beautiful. And now that we can get some cranes. But we're going to need lots and lots of Scarlet. Like, so much Scarlet that it's going to be a big project. But this is one of my favorite zones. I love how beautiful it is. I'm telling you, when this world like started having this addition to it, like when I was playing before and they reveal that there's new zones and this is one of them, I was like, wow. Like, it's so colorful. It's just awesome. I can only hope that we can try to locate one of the waypoints. Now be careful when you're exploring this area. If you somehow get in here, you want to be a little bit cautious. Don't just run around crazily because there are hidden guys that will attack you. So just remember that. Like, those little creatures will do some damage. They really will. I've learned that the hard way numerous times. Okay, we got lots of them here. Doing a lot of burn damage, but... Woof! Yeah, they don't die as easily, let me tell you that. Okay, see the feathers that we just found? So we know that the feathers are what we need to collect in order to kill... to trigger the next boss, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so we just grabbed a few things. So not only did we get some armor, what did we just get? We got something. Got the feathers. And of course, we have a bunch of random junk. But I'm looking for some armor that we're going to be finding. And it'll give us a... Oops. There's a farmer's hat, too, that we can grab, I believe. Kind of hard to find, but when we find it, it's nice. Not that I want a farmer's hat, because I don't really need it. But these guys have a great addition. Now, I don't think they use any mana, so I think all those ones do is give us sneak... I think it's a sneak attack, or is it sneak damage, or dodge chance. I think it might be dodge chance. Which is not the end of the world. Okay, yeah, see what just happened? I got stuck on this little... got stuck on this on this flower, and the flower grabs you. And then when it does, unfortunately, you end up in a situation where you get attacked by a ton of stuff. There's a ton of X marks the spots too. And you see this little thing here? That's a feather. You can find them pretty much in a lot of different places. I'm going to dig up the X marks the spots. So grass wall, I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need basically a bunch of this junk I don't need. Let's make a shovel real fast and let's open up these. I got a stone cap, which I think is just basically wearable stuff. But I am hoping to find a Scarlet chest if I can find it. Oh, look at all that Scarlet. We actually already have like a ton of Scarlet, so we're doing pretty well. We really are. I swear the game has like kind of like an auto aim on some stuff, which is really helpful too. Okay. Just curious how much damage this does. Yeah, because you can't wind up the iron one, or the iron sledgehammer, or it'd be a lot better, that's for sure. Oh, okay, we got lots. I say we head back. I say we don't push our limit too much. I don't think I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, that's great that we found that. And it's also going to show up on our map, which is even a bonus. And I think we get the heck out of here and we go back home. Although I think I'm a little bit up. Yeah, I need to go further down. Free me. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is, we gotta be careful. Oh no. I almost need to get into hiding here so I don't die. A little spicy, a little spicy. Oh no. Get me out of here. Still going the wrong way. And I just died. Well, I think I had my ore in my inventory, so that's kind of a bonus. And I can only smelt that in here. And we need to get our way back. So we need to make lots of rail systems. We need to get wood and copper. Do I have any extra wood? I got copper here. Do I have any extra wood? I know I kept a lot of the wood on me. If not, I guess I could just try to see if I have any in this chest right here. I don't, but I can always make some if I need to. As we do have a small little wood farm. Not the biggest one, but it's something. Eventually it will be smaller, which is nice. It'll actually be super compact from what we're about to do. Okay, so I should be able to make a few of them with this, hopefully. Okay, and there we go. Put our copper back. This is smelting, which is great. And we're going to go back and create what we need. You're going to die lots of times. I'm telling you, you're going to die lots of times in this area. It's inevitable, and I know for a fact that I was not expecting to go in there and stay alive, because those guys are tough. Like, they'll just powerhouse through your armor. So it's not too worrisome. And I didn't die that far out. I think it's like, yeah, it's like right there. It's like nothing at all. I'd be a little bit more concerned if for some odd reason I died, you know, super far in the middle of nowhere. But I should probably finish that wall here if I ever get enough stuff to do that. For now, my main concern is just getting my stuff back and going back home to work on my Scarlet ore that I got. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need to work on putting more walls up here. Enemies will still spawn too, so just because you're putting walls up doesn't reduce the chances of them getting in. So keep that in mind too. Hopefully this will be enough to connect. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're here. Okay, sweet. And I should be able to go all the way over here and put them there. Boom. Okay, let's actually fix that up real quick. I don't want to have that disconnected. Okay, and I think it's right here, right? We're like basically right around the corner, which is perfect. I don't have any torches, unfortunately, so I won't be able to do anything that way. But putting down my torches, and that's why you always got to keep on what you have. I have to go around this way to get to it. And there's my stuff. Beautiful. What am I leaving behind here? Is that everything? Okay, sweet. So now let's go back home. So now let's get out of here and not die again. And the little minecart should be there. We should put some torches down so we can kind of brighten this area up a little bit. And as time goes on, we will get better stuff, just like we did in the other one. So let's remember that. There's going to be lots of opportunities to make things look fancier and better. But look how fast we're traveling. I love that you can just use a minecart and just like put stuff on the walls. Okay. We're home. Eventually I would like to have a mine trail go all the way there. Okay. So get rid of this. Let's start putting some things back. So don't need any of these utilities for sure. And let's put that away and start jamming the rest of it away too. Fortunately, most of these things are going to not work in here because we don't have them in there yet. But we can probably start putting some crap away. Like this stuff can go in here. We have new slime stuff. We have new feathers. We have lots of new food. So we're going to have to work on that. That's for sure. Put this stuff in here. These are lots of new stuff. I don't know. Heartberries, glow tulip, bomb peppers, carrot seeds. Okay, so we're not really going too ham on that stuff. Stone things, some food, some junk that's just valuables, which eventually we're going to need those, so I might as well keep them. Obviously, we're not going to throw them away. I think I'm going to put one more of these down, because why wouldn't we? Get rid of our little thing. Put that there. Now we have even more room for more good stuff. Keep that in the other chest, because I always do. We have our food and bloat oats. Okay. We're going to put this in here, and we're going to put this in our food chest, because we have lots of food in here. We don't need any extra food here. We got our beds. We have this. We have this. We have our valuables. We can put this in here. Keep this on us. This is more stuff and healing. This is a valuable item. Keep this in here too. Let's put this hive spikes away and destroy them. And then let's get ourselves some caveling bread and eat it real quick, just so I can feed character. Okay, we're still smelting. We're gonna need another one of these things, that's for sure. The melting pot, or not the melting pot, but the thing is gonna require more than we are going to. Do I need another one of those? Let's see. It's only using tin, and I'm gonna make one more just because we're gonna need it anyways. So let's split the stack here. Let's split the stack. It's gonna get crazy eventually, because we're going to be making octarine ore too, and of course we have 12 scarlet bars, so now we can start working towards making our next thing, which is our scarlet workbench. So for that we're going to need 20 total. So basically just making sure things begin to smelt. Let's get rid of some of the stuff out of here. So let's smelt this up. Let's put this stuff where it needs to go. The scrap can stay in here. These don't need to be in here at all. These don't either, and neither do these. Most of these things could all be scrapped, and that's what that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the stuff away in here. We can keep these just for the sake of keeping them, because I think they're cool. And we're going to smelt the rest of this stuff. So smelt it. We dealt it. And these ones we can leave in here for later on. I'm going to leave the fiber in there because we use it for repairing utilities. And of course, I'm going to tear down some stuff that I don't need specifically. So we are going to get rid of our wooden shovel. And we're going to get rid of our tin. Minion life gain. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Get rid of that. Basically just clearing some space while we just wait for things to smelt. Okay, so let's put the stuff in here. And that. And we got some salvaging to do. More stuff salvaged. We are at 20, so I can make that workbench now. So boom, we have an upgraded workbench. So now we're upgraded even further, so we can tear down this one and replace it with this one. And of course, now we have more utility. That's even better than before. So pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. And let's take like a small stack of this stuff, shall we? Let's go like 10. There. Probably enough. Sometimes I don't even mind leaving some of my utility in here just because at the end of the world. Okay, so now we have our Scarlet pickaxe, which only requires 6. We have a better thing. It does 15 inventory spaces, 15 max HP, and 14 armor. Currently, we are getting 30 max HP from the Gorm's Stomach one. And of course, we have a Orb Lantern, 5 glow, and 9 mining damage. 9%, I should say. So this will give us more glow range. This will give us an upgrade there. This will give us more of everything. Then we move on to the boat workbench, the roofing gadget, octarine workbench, the distillery table, upgrade station, a high-tech workstation to upgrade tools and weapons, making them stronger and more effective. Basically, we're just going through the ringer of bigger and better at this point. And of course, we can try to make our Scarlet anvil. Did I even make an upgraded anvil? I think we have the iron one, right? Just never made the armor. And I don't think I'm going to get in the realm of making other stuff anyways. We have a little bit left for Scarlet. We have a choice of either making a upgraded backpack. We can make an upgraded lantern, or we can just make one of these, which does 289 mining damage, and we are currently doing 207 mining damage. So which one do you think we should do? Do you think we should worry about our iron pickaxe? I think we should, because it's going to make going through things a lot easier, at least for now anyways. The rest of the stuff, I'm going to wait. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we're going to upgrade it real quick, just because I think we need to. And now we're doing a crazy amount of mining damage. Pretty sweet. All right, go ahead and dump some stuff off here real fast. Put this away, and let's put some of the ore that we just got and that away in there. So we might be able to get away with doing a little bit. You know what? We might just be perfectly fine. I think we're going to be fine. Do we have enough? Because I got 4 right now. So that's, and then I got 5, 8, 9, and I want to make the orb if I can do so. We're just gonna have just enough, because I do not like this glow on here. I mean, then we get the backpack, which is gonna be even better. So we're gonna look pretty sophisticated, I think, here. Do we have anything that we need to upgrade at all? We have a little bit of vitality, and our little pet is the same. I think we're 1 away. Come on, smelt, smelt, smelt. I don't even think we need a hand drill anymore. We're not doing enough damage with it anymore, so keeping it around would be useless. And I think the same thing for the iron sledgehammer. Unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to those ones at the moment, and we're going to go and still reinforce the rest of our stuff. So I'm going to reinforce this and our clothing, just because I don't want to lose out on them. There's one piece in there, that, and we need to get slimes, which is over here. Nope, not in the wrong. That's in the wrong one. Slimes, which reminds me, I want to get rid of a lot of these because we don't need any of these. That clears out some storage space. That away too. And we can start making our little ball, and that'll make it even better for us. Cool. So now we will make an even bigger glow effect. We will do increased mining damage. We can't increase any further than that though, unfortunately. So I mean, sorry, what I'm referring to is we can't reinforce it, I should say. Not a big deal. Oops. All right, so we have that in here, and there it is. Okay, so on the next one, we're going to be ready to go and explore even more. I got some food on us, so we can eat that for the time being. And that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and enjoy all the core keeper you can get.